Alright, y'all. So this is funny because I'm probably not gonna be, doing a whole lot of GTA news. I mean, everybody's doing GTA news. Like, I don't know. Like, anyway. So Charlie Intel, a lot of y'all, if y'all don't know Charlie Intel, this dude in the gaming community has been here for years. Tomorrow starts the pre-orders for GTA 6, which a lot of y'all losing your minds. I ain't mad at you. We're all losing our minds a little bit. It's gonna be great. I do think every website is gonna be like lagging and having all kinds of issues because y'all are gonna be fiending for them pre-orders, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? We've been waiting for this game for like 13 years. Somebody said 10 in one of the comments. I'm like, nah, it's been 13. Like GTA 5 is a PS3 game, bro. But yeah, so the price point is $80, and the Ultimate Edition is $100. So they're basically keeping it within the same range as the rest of us. It's $10 more on a technicality than most of the standard ones, but it's GTA, and honestly, we expected that. Like that's not that crazy. Most people thought that it was possible that the standard edition was going to be 100. So I'm glad that that's not the case either. On the technicality, they could have made the Ultimate Edition 120 and y'all would have bought it. But so just going over to the next joint, this tab. This is where things get a little shaky. Some of y'all have some hilarious comments, which I'm going on the next tab. But GTA 5 says it locks many shops and customization behind the $100 edition. Now, at first glance, that should piss you off. But at the same time, it shouldn't be that crazy. Some of y'all in the comments were like, I was going to buy the Ultimate Edition anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I'm like, yeah, freaking Rockstar was like, yeah, we know you were going to do that anyway. And when you have something that's this popular, or most games are close to 100 anyway, I mean, these things are 75. Not that $25 isn't a big difference, but it's you're already in that neighborhood. So this was kind of expected. This will piss people off though, to a point. Like, I don't know, you should be somewhat annoyed, but at the same time, it wasn't that crazy, because it's just like if people get one standard edition of a game, like Wolverine's coming out, right? Like, the standard edition is gonna have the base game, and this is the case for most games. But then there's usually a digital deluxe edition, which has, a few extra things, maybe some new suits, things like that. So this isn't that different, because yes, it's locked behind the Ultimate Edition, but I guarantee you, if you buy the standard edition, they're gonna give you an upgrade thing if you want. So you could still pay the 80 at first, which will probably end up being like 85, unless they mean like it's gonna say, if it's gonna say $79.99, then it's gonna be 85 for taxes if y'all are in places like I am, where what I'm saying, like you don't get taxed for that shit. I think everybody does though, but it's actually not that crazy, but it is annoying. Grand Theft Auto 6's Ultimate Edition includes a set of exclusive shops, stores, only available in the $100 edition. One-Eyed Willie's exclusive off-road vehicle customization shop. So for those of y'all that want to look like, ATV drivers or whatever, this might have some, if that's what the off-road stuff is. I don't actually know. I'd never really played GTA 5 online, so if that's a store in it, I don't know about that. I'm actually getting the GTA 6 mostly just for the story and the new experience. We've been playing GTA for over 20 years now, so like to me, like, online is cool. It's not a selling point for me, because I don't care for like all that live service, and like that's just me though. But anyway, Ride Out Customs exclusive Vice City vehicle customization shop, that's, I'm sure, pretty fire. Stock 305 exclusive streetwear clothing store, that's gonna be one that a lot of people, I'm sure, are gonna want to use, because who knows if they're gonna bring back like old outfits and customization options from like GTA San Andreas or Vice City. I mean, it could be from any of those. Sarah's Unisex Salon exclusive hairstyles, facial hair, makeup, and nails. I mean, I feel like most people, like, I'm not gonna lie, some of this stuff feels like it's really just if you want your character to look as, like, not necessarily wacky, we'll say unique, like, as you want them to look. Like, I don't know how much of a miss out this is, because like I feel like standard hairstyles and makeup and like nail, like I don't know, like the standard, because it's not like, they're not saying, some people were saying that, oh, like they gassed it, like in the comments they were like, oh, so you mean I can't customize my character with nobody? That's not, no, this is extra shit. Like there's gonna be plenty of stores that I'm sure you can still customize. That wouldn't make any sense. They would lose a lot of money that way. People would get pissed off. That would not be a good idea for Rockstar, and they're not dumb. Like, they've been one of the best companies in the industry for a long time. There's a reason they don't miss. So yeah, let's not take it to the other extreme. However, this will give you a lot of extra ish though. This says Electric Fang tattoo, or 50 exclusive tattoos designed by, I don't know if that's Fail or Failey or I don't know. Chapter based unlocks, additional Ultimate Edition content unlocks throughout the story. So, you know, this might be annoying only because as long as it's not like, because it could be, if it's like extra missions, like extra weapons or something like that, then that might be where you'd have the biggest like annoying kind of, like, people would be like probably the most pissed off about, or at least if it were me, that I'd be more mad about that, because I'd be like, well, I might want to use that stuff throughout my joint, or I might want to do certain side stories that are like really cool, you know, that I might really enjoy. They can end up being some of your favorite missions in the game. So if that's like behind the paywall, that does suck. But in a way, it's kind of like DLC and other games. But at least with the DLC, but the difference is that like you're implementing the DLC into like the standard edition. So like, in other words, it's like, it's different when DLC comes out and you're adding stuff to the end of the game. It's not the same when it's like you gotta put, like, it's a fine line, but it's not the same if you're locking certain missions throughout the story in the way that everybody else is used to. I mean, I guess it's still kind of a thing that people do, but I don't know. That could be iffy. We're all excited for this. I think most of y'all gonna get this $100 edition anyway, to keep it a buck. Or maybe not most of y'all, but a lot of y'all were. And you can get an upgrade later. Like, you can do the $80 now, and maybe after your next paycheck, you pay $20. I mean, it's not gonna be, you know, but it is like in a lot of stores. So I do think people should be mad at that, just at the, not like, I'm not saying go to Rockstar's pages and like fire them up, bro. Like, it's not like that. I just mean you should be like weary of this. It's all these microtransactions and add-on stuff that we have these days is kind of annoying, but GTA is a huge game and it's gonna be, you know, it's kind of crazy. It says transform vanilla vehicles into magnificent works of art with detailed interiors, exquisite rims, and dock stylings. Only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. Okay, it's a mod shop. That's what this says in this font. So, I mean, you know, I guess I missed that when I was reading this part. Mod shops and custom vehicles. Okay. Somebody said this is some EA shit because I'm gonna get the Ultimate Edition regardless. It's okay. So this is kind of the response I expect. Like I'm not that it's like I'm tight that it's a thing, but I was gonna get the other shit anyway. So like it's whatever. But like if I wasn't gonna get the Ultimate Edition, like I'd be tight. Somebody put, so if we don't get the Ultimate Edition, this is what I was talking about. Like we won't be able to customize our character. Like nah, bro. Like nobody's saying all that. But I understand that you know, you tight. Like I'm tight for you. I'm tight for me. I'm tight for all of us to keep it a buck. But no, you'll still be able to do plenty of customization, I'm sure. Somebody put, wait, so they're gonna have microtransactions and hide things behind paywalls. Yeah, that's at this point, that's kind of standard. They're saying it's not Rockstar, everybody's greedy now. I mean, look, they're gonna have to make up their bread one way or another, because it took them 13 years to make this, and a Rockstar game is not cheap anyway to make. Any open world game, especially where like there's a lot going on, and this is supposed to, I mean, we're hoping that this shit really pushes the foundation, because the way it's been delayed and the way it's been hyped up in all these years, like bro, like I'm hoping that it's got some unique-ish, or I guess it could just be more of what we've always loved, but I don't know. Now this is where like a lot of people was kind of getting me, because this is the other side where people are like, you know, I don't even know why anyone would be mad. You had 10 years to get $100. That part is true. Again, 13, really. But it's like, you should still be tight. That like they're trying to squeeze you for every penny, because everybody's doing that now. We accept it from Rockstar because it's Rockstar. I was getting the Ultimate Edition anyway. I didn't need incentives. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, it's a mixed bag. You see both ends. Some people are like, this is bull. Other people are like, you know, you shouldn't be mad because it's not that much more for like more customization. And like the middle is like, I'm tight, but like I get it. You know what I mean? Like, so that's essentially what's expected. So yeah. I mean, we're all waiting for it. I think they also just released a video with like 63 new photos, which I'll probably make a video about that too. I don't know if I'm gonna like analyze each and every photo, 63 is a lot of photos. I assume maybe we'll get a trailer tomorrow. Maybe it'll be a pre-order trailer when it actually comes out. I wouldn't be surprised. We have yet to actually have like an official trailer. I mean, we have those, kind of like the intro trailers, but I don't know when we're gonna get like a release date, like trailer and like all of the stuff. But we have till November, so it'll either come out this summer or it'll come out in the fall. But I know we're all here for it, so I just wanted to bring that to y'all attention. Y'all let me know down in the comments how you feel about it. I'm in the middle, but I'm not surprised, and it's not like it's so much more where I'm like angry. It's just we're getting trained to get used to spending more than we expect because they're gonna squeeze us for bread. So like that's why you gotta be kind of selective with what you buy, but also like it's a stacked year, so that's tough. But I'll let y'all know. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, alright? Peace.
Hey.